have a lot of computation power to do this. So it's 16 to the power of 11. That's the chance of getting it. 1 out of 16 to the power of 11. So they would have had a lot of GPUs, or I don't know, would it be a university or a mining?
Yeah, mining.
But mining pools would be concentrating on mining ethers.
Can you register then, sort of like, you know, the number plates of a car, and you can get your name on your plate?
Yeah, you should try that.
Yeah, it just takes forever. That's how.
So you can see the funds moving in on the 5th of September, and then on the 25th, 5th September, so October, so what's that? 1.5 months later, the funds started getting washed through many accounts. So if you follow these accounts, let's look at one of these, the 25,000 ethers, or Ether Classic. You can see the 25,000 comes in, where is it? There's the 25,000. And you can see it goes into lots of small different accounts. That's another 25,000. And if you follow any of these accounts, they will just continue on. You can see that.
Yeah.
2531. Come on.
Is there a way to see which one of these accounts go to eventually withdraw a fund where they can withdraw it, so that you can catch them?
Yep. So there is this page here. Just Google for the DAO Hackers Booty, or DAO Booty, and you'll find it. And you can see there's the movement. So what I was showing you on the other page was the movements in the accounts. And what the hacker did was to send the Ether Classic to Shapeshift. Anyone here use Shapeshift? And we were thinking that they were going to convert it into Monero or one of the anonymous currencies. But it turned out to be Bitcoin. So Shapeshift is pretty good in that it's transparent. So when you do any conversions with Shapeshift, you can see the accounts where it came in and where it went out. But you can only find it from one of the accounts. I think it's the incoming, it might be the incoming or the outgoing. But if you get the accounts and you search through their transaction history, you can find that the DAO hacker converted their funds into Bitcoins. So this is tracing through a transaction. Address details. So how can we confirm that the address is a Shapeshift account? You can look through the recent transactions, but it's hard to find it. I love the DAO. Yes. But with Shapeshift, we went through and we found out the accounts were moved into Bitcoins, and then in the Bitcoin area, you have got not washing. What do you call those? Tumblers. Yeah. So you can send your Bitcoins and try to anonymize it a bit more. So there are companies that are sifting through the blockchain, looking for associations between the different addresses. One of them is chain analysis, I think. So they work with some of the governments to trace where all these funds go. I want to create one, so if there's anyone who has spare energy, we can create one on the Ethereum chain.
Do it.
What time are we now? How much longer?
Oh, you can go for. We're on the moon. There's no time up here, right? Time's a lot slower. Do you want to? How much more time do you want to? Do you want to do another 20 minutes or something? Or?
Could do. How are you guys going?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just change cameras.